when the pressure broke. The exam room was silent, the kind of silence that amplifies every sound. The scratch of pens, the occasional cough, the ticking of the clock. Among the students, Emily sat in the third row, her head bent low over her paper. From the start, I noticed something was off. Her hand trembled as she wrote, and she kept pausing, her pen hovering over the page as though her thoughts were stuck. Her breathing was shallow, her chest rising and falling too quickly. I walked past her desk and saw her scribbling furiously, then crossing out answers with equal intensity. As the minutes ticked by, her behavior grew more erratic. She pressed her palm to her forehead, her face pale and glistening with sweat. She seemed on the verge of tears, her shoulders shaking slightly. Then it happened. She suddenly gasped, her hand clutching the edge of the desk. Before I could react, her body went limp, and she collapsed, hitting the floor with a soft thud. The room erupted in whispers and gasps as I rushed to her side. Emily was unconscious, her face pale and her breathing shallow. I immediately called for help, and within minutes, the school nurse arrived to assist. Emily regained consciousness shortly after, disoriented and visibly shaken. We brought her to the nurse's office, where she rested for a while. Once she had calmed down, I sat with her, and she hesitantly opened up. It's too much, she said, her voice barely audible. I study all night, but it feels like nothing's enough. I can't fail. I can't let everyone down. Her words broke my heart. The pressure of maintaining top grades, combined with the anxiety of the exam itself, had pushed her body to its limit. The fainting episode was the result of weeks, maybe months, of bottled-up stress and exhaustion. That's why I'm reaching out to you today. Emily is a brilliant, hardworking student, but the weight of her expectations, and possibly those she feels from others, has become too much for her to bear. I encourage you to have a conversation with her about how she's feeling and consider seeking support from a counselor or mental health professional. At school, we'll do everything we can to create a less pressurized environment for her, including adjustments to her workload if necessary. Emily has so much potential, but her health and well-being must come first. Together, we can help her find a balance that allows her to succeed without compromising her happiness and peace of mind. Thank you for understanding.